I forgot to cheese. Got cheese name. I completely forgot. Never mind. Never mind. I did not. I did not forget. What I did forget to do. I forgot to ping everyone. I forgot to. Forgot to. I'm gonna tweet this. I'm gonna tweet it. I'm tweeting it. I'm tweeting it too. Tweet. Oh. Alright. Gaming time. It's gaming time. Varhara. Varhara time. This Varhara. Varhara time. English. Ah! That's loud! It's so loud! Hold on. Thank you, Kiros. Hi. Yes, Kiros, you are my Oni-chan. Kinos Oni-chan. Hello. Hi, Harriet. Kimo. Kimo. Hello. Hello. Welcome. Alright, so, to title the stream, how do I get Dorothy ending? Give it to me. Hi, Nova. Welcome. Welcome, Nova. Welcome. Hi. Darum, oh god, 8,000. On the 24th. Right, on the 24th. Wait, I didn't read to comment the time? Arrested again, I think I did. Smart and yeah, I did read this. Okay. No, I should be cute, yes. Dorothy, the cutest. Oh boy. I didn't buy the Dharma thingy. And giving Gil. Oh, hey guys. How the hell did you get in? I have a copy of the key, remember? Wait, that's how you greet me after so many days? I never doubted you'd be fine. If anything, I'd have to cut your paycheck for living for so many days without notice. See, Jill, he'll be here on Monday and nothing ever happened. Wait, why does he have a copy of the key and I don't? The need for you having a key never arose. True. Anyway, glad you're fine, Gil. Thanks, I guess. Well, are you gonna make me wash the bathrooms again? Not today. Listen, I don't know who the hell you really are, or what's trying to come back to bite you in the ass. But remember, there are people that actually care about you. Don't just live like you did. Especially after all hell broke loose. At least give us a sign that you're still alive. So you were worried. Isn't that normal? When it comes to you, I don't know. Shut up. Can you say something cool in Romanian? I don't know. I don't think I can. Something cool. Ceva rece. There you go. You're welcome. She's right though. You shouldn't make ladies worry so much. Check if the cats didn't move the internet antenna, would you? Fine, fine. Hey boss, why did you leave the hoodie at my place? Because it's yours? But I told you you could keep it. So I couldn't find it in myself to take it. Why? Partially because I didn't feel right taking it. But mostly because I thought you'd totally look cute with it. I see. I don't think I'm rejecting a gift of yours. It's just preserving cuteness is one of my principles. Right. Boss? About last night. I think I said one too many things and so what? Drunk banter is something you see every day. It's not like I'm gonna think less of you because of it. And relax. If anything, I feel closer to you after seeing you wasted. Oh. So yeah, don't give it too much thought. Stupid mid-rods. Mid-rods. Antenna's fine. Did I miss anything? Hi, you know, welcome. Welcome, you know. Nothing. Let's go. Are you okay? Your face is red. I'm fine. Aww, Jill is so cute. Just so cute. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh yeah, Gil? I'm glad to see you're fine. I mean it. Thanks. Excuse me? I'm looking for Dana Zane. May I have your name? Tell her it's Brian. In just a sec. Boss! Some Brian guy is looking for you! I'm sorry. I'm sorry for screaming. Tell him I'll be there in a bit! She'll, you heard her. No, it's alright. I'll wait. It's weird for someone to come asking for her, though. It's not so weird when you're BTC's regional manager in these parts. Regional manager. Yeah, I guess that's... I guess I didn't give you the best first impression. Don't worry. I know who I'm dealing with. I'm not a fan of people treating me too nicely. Because of my position anyways. Handle me like I'm just another client. Alright, I can do that. What can I get you, Mr. Brian? Let's go with the basics. A sugar rush, please. Coming right up. I'm a bartender at the Tinder bar. Wait, no, sugar rush. I almost got God, I almost got. I'm getting him drunk. I'm getting him drunk. I'm getting that guy drunk. Oh, mix. Here. Yeah, this sounds nice. Back in training, they made a big deal out of sugar rushes. Why? They're like the fried eggs of mixing drinks. They're the most basic thing, but people can still mess them up. Sugar rushes are simple enough that you only need to follow instructions. Why does it do that? If you can't even do that, your future as a bartender is not bright. Huh. They never told me that. You're Jill, right? Yep, that's me. Donna has talked quite a bit about you. Really? And I guess you must have a few questions for me. Am I right? Mostly concerning the closure warning Valhalla got. Can you disclose that information? I shouldn't, but you have the right to know. Thanks. Don't mention it. Now, where to start? You saw the news on the information leak during the Apollo Trust Bank incident, right? About the White Knights having lots of members from criminal organizations in the ranks? It turns out the White Knights weren't the only ones with shady people. Some of those same folks have been trying to elude legal problems using BTC certified bars. The BTC bars have their own protocols, meaning the White Knights can't dig too deeply. At least not without going through a ton of paperwork first, giving the criminals time to cover their tracks. Although it takes a bit of time to set up, it has apparently proven an effective method for money laundering. Where does Valhalla come in? Young bars are the ones under the radar right now, and the modest to low income ones are the primary suspects. Thank you for the patch, Bedrock, welcome. It's not just the Valhalla. Any small bar with small income is being investigated heavily right now. So the closure notice is due to low sales. Among the reasons a bar can be axed, low sales is the rarest one. If low sales were a problem, lots of bars would close every year. You'll find out soon enough, huh? Sorry? Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. Seems your guess was spot on, Gil. If it helps, I'm doing my best to appeal in your place. Really? Why? Most of Glitch City's bars are a pain in the ass. They constantly give reports of chemical damage or shady drinks. This is one of the few places from which I almost never receive complaints. The closest thing to a recent complaint was the whole Parma Fabrics affair from a little while ago. So much saliva. I wouldn't get my hopes up though. Especially since the BTC will try to save face by acting as many suspects as possible. Knowing you're making an effort is enough. Thanks. Can I get you anything else? Now that I remember, the recipe book has a drink created here, right? Oh yeah, the suplex. Get me one of those, please. Sure. Did I leave enough food for 4 at home? I don't know, did you? A suplex. All on the rocks and mixed. Here. I think it's been so long. I've been too busy. Aw, it's okay, Juan. Watch my streams whenever you can. I'm sorry for not streaming that much either. I'm gonna. I do want to like pick up the pace with streams, but I'm working on something new, and it's gonna take a while until it's finished. Try to watch the VODs when I'm at work. Aw, thank you. And welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoyed this one. The registry form said this was an accident while making a pile driver. You can ask the creator of the drink just over there. Ah, so you're Robert. Yes, that's my name. I'm Robert, the one and only. Jill called you Gil, though. It's Argentinian slang. Robert here is from Argentina, so we call him Gil. Huh. I see. Sorry, Bran. I was sorting some stuff at the office. Please come in. I'll be right there. Any other questions, Jill? Not really, no. Although, yeah. If you were to evaluate my performance right now, how would you rate me? Clean and timely delivery of the correct orders. A top-notch bartender. Thanks. Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm surprised you haven't met him before. I received my training in another city. The regional supervisor there was some girl with a red mohawk. Ah, I see. I wonder what boss will talk to Brian about. I got him. What is that mean for the... Ah! I didn't mean to... I'm gonna mean... Ah, Miss Stella. What a pleasure. Are you okay? Yeah, just call me Stella. And give me a big beer, please. Sure, on it. The strap of my bra is itchy. A big beer! 2 powder deltas, 4 okay, 8. All mixed. Are you fine? You know Say, right? Of course. What's up with her? She was at the Polar Trust Bank during that whole affair and, oh. Right, that. So she didn't show up on the list of the massive body count in the aftermath, so I was hoping that maybe you've seen her. As much I'd love to say that I had. Yeah, I figured as much. Man, the air is suddenly a lot heavier. I mean, I could tell her everything will be alright, but that would sound a bit condescending. What does one do in this kind of situation? Maybe a joke? Nah, that'd be tasteless. Okay, just try and say anything. At the very least, you'll break the tension. Maybe distracting her will be enough. I don't think clearly went under this kind of pressure, do I? There was a private eye here the other day. I? Sorry, I'm a bit on edge. A private detective, I take it? Yeah, maybe you want his services? What's his name? I believe he's Art Van... No, Bondley. Oh, that art guy. Yeah, I actually hired him yesterday to look for Say. So you still have hope? I'm somewhere between bargaining and depression right now, and I'm afraid to let go of bargaining. I see. Why does he do that? Is he any good? He doesn't look like it, but he's quite skilled at gathering intel. I believe he'll give me answers about, say, whatever they might be. Sometimes I wish I had a magic wand so I could solve all my problems with a swing, you know? Sorry for making you uncomfortable. Oh, sorry. No, it's not about feeling uncomfortable. It's just weird. I really try to say something to my clients when I sit them down, and right now I can't find any words that don't sound hypocritical, useless, or tasteless. Well, I'm glad to know you have that much common sense at least. All I can do is get you drinks. Can I get you anything else? Something sweet. They'll help me calm down a bit. Gladly. Pizza with double cheese and... Wait, no, this is a bar. Something sweet. I'm gonna give her a sparkle star. I don't think I've ever given a sparkle star before. I think she needs to be drunk right now. All Asian mixed. There you go. Still has such a good design. Yeah, she is. I just wish I could make my voice a little bit different for her. I feel like I sound way too much like Jill right now. Oh, to be fair, I'm not entirely sure how good my voice sounds for any of the characters I'm trying to voice right now. Thanks. Seems you really like Say. I don't have brothers or sisters, and my social interactions are usually strictly business. So Say is more than a friend to me. She's sorry, I thought that topic up I brought that topic up at a bad time. Don't worry about it. As I was saying, she's more than a friend. She's my emotional support. She's someone I can trust wholeheartedly. I'd say she's like my sister, but siblings usually lack that level of trust. I have to deal with high-class pricks of every race and upbringing on a daily basis. They use a business mask to hide anything they don't want others to know, and I do the same. But with Say, I can be myself. I can do whatever I want and vent all my frustrations. She's always been there for me. And now she might need me but here I am, sitting in a bar, making other people do that job because I'm a useless pile of flesh. Sorry about that outburst. I'm actually kind of jealous of the level of self-control you're using. God damn it, why does it do that? You're using here. I mean, I'd be a mess in that situation. Still, would you like some fresh air? I'm gonna take my break and you could use some. Well, for a given value of fresh. I'm fine. Thanks. Okay then. Gil, pre-service Miss Stella while I take my break. Sure, leave it to me. I don't know if that's a good idea to like just like leave like that though. I don't know. But to be fair, what can we really do? God damn, it's so chilly outside. I'm back. Eh? What would a kid like you know all that, eh? I'm just giving you the facts as they are. What happened while I was gone? Well, let's see. The little guy comes in, Cat the boomer girl greets him, they start talking. Everything was okay until the girl mentioned Zaibatsu Corp offhand. After that, the guy got riled up and started bad-mouthing it. Oddly enough, he was the only one. She just carried on like it was just a normal conversation. I see. What I want to deny Zaibatsu Corp is anything but innocent. When you get down to it, it has enhanced the quality of life here. Yeah. If by enhanced you mean getting yanked around by a shiny new chain around our necks. Can't you see that those big companies don't care about us? Why do you think Glitch City is mockingly called the guinea pig of the world? We're just one big test group for them to use however they want. But then again, I don't expect a kid to understand how hard it was, let alone a rich kid. True, I don't know. And true, I know I have a privilege that clouds my judgment. But can you deny that the meddling of Zaibatsu Corp has brought quite a few benefits? Like what? The AI integration program they started is making huge advances in the AI department. Every day, more and more countries are seeing the benefits of recognizing AIs as citizens. Yes, but we also hold the AI reformation program, meaning that we're also the world's Lilin prison. AI went rogue, transfer it to a delivery drone or ship it to Glitch City. That murderer is now delivering your pizza. Fair point. Although that program has proven to have reformed many AIs. They don't brag about their 88% success rate for nothing. The city also has a stronger economy. Zaibatsu Corp's success has made more and more companies bring their products here. And the gap between classes continues to grow. More companies just mean more people will plant their feet on your face. But it also means more products are being brought to the lower classes. Stores have 20% more brand variety compared to last year. Zaibatsu Corp's main medical research branch has also made lots of discoveries. More and more illnesses previously thought incurable are being addressed every day. It's amazing, for those who can afford them. Meanwhile, down here, we're experiencing medicine shortages almost every month. You have a point there. Oh, but there are also more jobs. All of the companies coming down here need personnel. So the unemployment rate has gone down by almost 40% this year. More jobs? Shut up. Am I wrong? Well, that's... Hey you, don't just sit there. Give me a Zen star. Sure. Oh no, stop thinking about that too. For which ingredient? All on the rocks and mix. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 4, 5. Oh, never mind, it's already big. 2, 3, 4, 1. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And mixed. Here. God, this is awful. It's your order though. I seriously hope you don't really believe anything you just said. Of course I do. Well, else would I say it? You do bring up something I always fail to remember. All the benefits we've gained over time are limited to a few. I can talk about advances all I want, but in the end, they're still a luxury belonging only to a few. And even those that can be accessed by everyone are more like an improvement in the bigger picture. That doesn't take away the fact that there have been positive changes. Credit where credit's due, don't you think? That's a pretty mature answer. Discussions are a way for two parties to understand each other. The only people afraid of discussion are the ones whose points are too fragile to defend against someone. Yeah, mature, whatever. I'm gonna take the chance to ask you about the job I gave you yesterday. I haven't been able to find much. But I can at least tell you that she wasn't at the bank when it opened up. What does that mean? Either she left before the whole ordeal started, or she managed to escape at some point before the whole thing ended. All the corpses are accounted for. They only found one totally disfigured, but witnesses identified it. It wasn't your friend. That much is for sure. I see. Did you call him here? No, he just so happened to come here today. The weird part is that the girl did enter the bank. It's like she vanished or something. I see. Thanks. Keep it up. Your face brightened a bit. Hope is the last thing you lose, I guess. If he's telling the truth, Say might have found a way out. She's a resourceful girl. She surely did something. I think I'll have another drink. Do you want anything? Me? Just give me whatever you order. 2 bad touches, please. On it. Fuck. I can't just ask what the order was. I look very unprofessional. It's okay. I remember. My short-term 6-second memory is good enough. Maybe. Bad touches, right? Oh, fuck. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On the rocks mix. Right, and another 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm stupid. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 7. I remember this one party I went to. The guy that came up with the name of this drink showed up. After people found that one out, they lined up to slap him for whatever reason. They didn't seem offended to me though. Imagine a guy shows up and tells you, I made a classy bad touch. I made the classy bad touch. Wouldn't you line up to slap him? Are you okay, Jill? I'm fine. I'm fine. Now that I think of it, did you find that girl you were looking for a week ago, Mr. Vondelay? Turns out she was at the Apollo Trust Bank all this time. No wonder I couldn't get in touch with her. Girl? Someone paid me to look for Crimson Rose, and she happened to be at the... What? I'm trying to avoid mentioning that the dangerous assassin got stuck in the same bank as the girl you're looking for. Don't worry. Besides, the last thing I'm worried about with Say is people. Why is that? Her attitude is usually so laid back and gentle that she has no problem getting people on her side. And on the off chance that she has to defend herself, well... Say! I once saw her take care of a warbot gone haywire, all by herself. She didn't need medical help afterwards, but she recovered in no time and managed to take care of the bot. Is she really that good? She's not only really physically fit, she's also really good with Krav Maga. The fuck is Krav Maga? And something wrong? No, nothing. I just realized I forgot about all that. Say's not invincible, but she knows how to take care of herself. And like I said, she's resourceful. She surely found a way out. I just hope she's well wherever the hell she is. She owes me an ice cream. You want another drink, Mr. Vondelay? It's on me. Are you sure? Yeah, order away. Okay then. I'll have a piano man. And you, Mr.? Fine, get his order. Pizza with double cheese. A piano man, right, piano man. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Wait, never mind, it's already big. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Did I count everything right? I think I did. All on the rocks and mixed. Here you go. So, this is what drinking something classy without worrying about the price feels like. Alright, I should get going. My contact will arrive at the rendezvous point soon. I'll let you know if I find out anything else, Miss Hoshi. Please do. Alright then. You've been generous today. He made my night with his discoveries on Say's situation. I'm not totally over it, but at least I got distracted for a bit. Well, that's it for me. Good night, Miss Hoshi. Thanks again. Please come again. You don't mind if I stay a bit longer, right? Why would I? It's not like your sake. Goddamn it, I missed her voice, goddamn it. Thanks. This place is sitting. I'll just go sit over there near the arcades. Alright then, that would be all, Dana. Quite a mess, the situation with, Robert. Brian, you have a meeting in an hour with MI6, Halsey. Right. Oh, if it isn't Miss Hoshi herself. Ah, Brian. Fancy meeting you here. I didn't expect to see you here of all places. Are you busy? Mind catching up for a bit? Sure, no problem. Jill, we'll be sitting over here. Let me know if you need anything. Will do. This holophone is an old model, so hanging up is a bit laggy. You can call me Cass, by the way. I'm Jill. Say, you guys give a lot of liberties to my boss? You guys give a lot of liberties to my boss. I mean, she gets away with too much stuff. She isn't hurting anyone, and wouldn't you say it's more interesting that what? It finally hung up. Phew, it's been quite a day. At least the streets are calm today. Which one was this one? Have we arrived yet again at the oh god, at the majestic hall of heroes? Calm until now. Oh, right, fucking Virgil. Oh, we meet again, bartender. You look winded, Virgila. Oh no, it's pronounced Vir here. No, I'm pretty sure it's Virgila. You said as much the last time you came. Pronunciations are a silly thing society imposes on letters. They want to be free. They want to be pronounced however they want. You look winded, Virgilia. We are all little toys, winded by the cruel hand of fate. Oh, just stumbling until it decides. Oh, not to wind us anymore. I don't know why I'm doing that. I just feel like he would do that. And yet, you're the only one in the vicinity hyperventilating. Oh, that's I was jogging. Dressed like that? I can jog however I want. Yes, you can. Where can I get you? Something fake. Of course. Oh shit, I dozed off. Something fake. Should I give the perfume again? Or the grandpa booze? Should I give him the grandpa booze? Should I give him the grandpa? I'm not sure. Something fake. Something fake. Something fake? Something fake. Beer! Beer is fake. Beer is fake. Beer is fake. Beer. I'm gonna give him big beer. Oh, next. Here you go. Now, tell me why this is fake. Because I didn't even try. Your expectations of me giving a damn about the abstract or that are fake. Bravo! Brilliant! Say, Virgilia, where do you work? I take the noble duties of curator at the Steampunk Museum. Really? What do you do? I study everything that comes and keep it clean for the people that visit the premises. But lately my duties have been hindered by the museum's owner. Really? Yeah, he told me, stop touching the exhibits. You're gonna break them. The nerve of some people. Eh? He still fails to realize that I'm the curator there. Without me, all those machines will be rustier than they already are. Even the visitors get that I'm the one responsible for those. Why can't the owner realize that too? Yeah. I bet he treats you like a janitor or something like that. Exactly! Okay then, but time for your next challenge, bartender. Challenge, he says. I want purity. Wait, if only I could remember that song's lyrics. Purity? Piano Woman, maybe? Not Gut Punch, not Greasy Temple, or Zen. Zen could also mean purity. No, not necessarily. Sunshine Cloud. Ooh, Sunshine Cloud. Purity, Mercury Blast, Moon Blast, Mars Blast. Fluffy Dream. Fringe Weaver, Frothy What? Frothy Water. Should I just give him Frothy Water? I kind of want to give him Frothy Water. I kind of want to give him Frothy Water. Bloomlight. Bloomlight could actually work. Purity. Or Blue Fairy? Maybe Cobalt Velvet? I'm thinking between Piano Woman and... I'm gonna give him a Sunshine Cloud. Why does he do that? I'm gonna make him drunk too. All on the rocks and blended. I can't wait to get him completely wasted. Only 250? Why? Why? How is this pure? It's a drink. It's free from any human sin. It can do no harm consciously. Ah, yes. Beautiful. I was thinking more because of the name, but whatever, I guess. Hey, you! The guy over there! Me? Yes, you! Have we met before? I can't remember, maybe? Yeah, I think... No. We haven't met. Ever. At all. That's an interesting reaction. Ah, Jill, I'll be taking my leave now. Be careful out there. Thanks. Huh? Excuse me, have we met somewhere before? That face, that eye. What about my eye, punk? We haven't met ever at all. Never, ever. Good talking to you, bartender. Did you just get off a client? Apparently. Well, I'm off. Thanks for everything. Don't mention it. Are we done for today? Yup, quite a few clients considering the whole situation. Oh shit! That Virgilio guy! So you two actually met before. Yeah, you could say that. And what? Gil stuff. Don't mind it. What were you talking about to Brian? Well, we were mostly catching up, to be honest. I hadn't seen him in a while. I offered him a drink when we met last week. I talked a bit about what to do after the bar closes. Oh, and I tried to explain the situation with Robert here. He agreed to help me out with that one when the time comes. Oh, I was also turning up the details for the new employee. New employee? A part-timer. You'll meet him tomorrow. Oh. Him? So is that guy. So it's a guy. An adorable guy, if I do say so myself. I suddenly have a deja vu. Are you alright, Jill? Yeah. It must be nothing. I can do it. 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 Look, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. It's just 5,000. Yours like 2,000 something. It's 5,000. Brian told me to give you this. Let's go, Brian. Let's go, Brian. Woo! All right, let's see. So drinks total 1,170. Mistakes 0. I mean 0 mistakes. 0. Commission 30%. Today's payment 350. Tips 1,150 from tips. $500 full service bonus. I am a pro gamer. I am indeed a pro gamer. I can't fucking believe though that I used 15,000. Well, actually, hold on. Is it total earnings like does it count? What does it count here? Does it count only the money that I get transferred, or does it count the money that that they take as a commission? Whatever, I made lots of money today. She's a bit tense. Buying a shoulder massager will prevent her from getting too distracted. Oh yeah, Fore, you'll come with me to work. What did I do? Alright, why does it do that? Shoulder massager. Shoulder massager. 600. It's alright. I can do it. 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 Alright, time to reading some articles. Pullback is beginning attack too. Some deep ship happened right there. Explosion registered! And media still quiet about it. Can confirm there's an explosion, but it looks like it was just one of them. So there's more bombs! Next one! That's right. Do we have any clue on who's doing this? Me from server source. I think I already read this, right? Yeah, I read this. Okay, this one is a new one. Wait, what? Okay, one of the situation has finally reached its end. The attacker was shot dead and a huge amount of data was released onto... No, I read this one too. Why? No camera underwear. I think I'll get a pair. Just to see what kind of skin I can use with them. They will nickel and dime with the DLC, and there's no way to use the skinny one. That's going to get cracked day one. And maybe, but I don't think it will be that fast. Yeah, I think I'll just wait until it's modded for custom skins. I thought the nanomachine fabric was bad for your health. Oh no, that's just a meme. My walls are made of that thing, and I'm alright. Aren't the walls hacked yet? I'm going to marry Cabotan. Cabotan! We now have underwear that can change its look. Don't you just love the future? I kinda want that too. And what if they weren't such a bunch of assholes with their business practices? Then don't buy the underwear. I want that too. I want that too. Men prefer Christmas cakes, study reveals. Banana Smithy. For the longest time, the term Christmas cake referred to women aged 26 or above. I'm almost there. No, I don't want to be a Christmas cake. Who are regarded as undesirable. Just like a Christmas cake that ceases being useful after December 25th. But men around Glitch City developed a sweet tooth. Who doesn't like a mature woman? Todd, 19, told the augmented eye. They have all the necessary experience already, and plus, I am so tired of spoiled, immature girls doing stupid shit. I think bring on the hot office ladies. Jill, 27, is confused. Wait, no, is that me? Christmas what? Is that like the opposite of beefcake? After discovering the real meaning, she launched in an hour-long rant. I'll let you know. Pencil skirts are the best. Yes, bring the hot office like this. Of course you guys will like that. AM Township 64 announced by Lana Smithy. New waifu machine? Sukiban Soft just unveiled a new line of personal computers for the anime enthusiast market. This is after several attempts at appealing to a broader audience with the Uranus, the game console. Launch games have been announced as well. They include popular franchises like Monster Girl RPG, Monster Girlfriend, and Monster Companion. We're going for the Weeb audience, said Kiririn51, a Sukeban Soft janitor. Why would you ask the fucking okay. What's dignity anymore? Sukeban Soft plans to launch the AM Townships sometime next year. Really loving a 10-year-old joke. They're funny, okay? They're funny, right? They're funny. The AKDV 186 gets historic update by Lana Smithy. Weapon enthusiasts are freaking out right now over a firmware update that Makise Heavy Industries is releasing for its EKDV 186 line of assault rifles. Full compatibility with nanocamo has been announced, allowing civilian models of this weapon the use of nano camouflage and the option to customize their look for free with the help of the nanocamo app. We've been using nanocamo in the battlefield for a year now, Maki's chairperson told the augmented eye during a phone conversation. And thanks to its flexibility, we can now sneak past the enemies using the environment to our favor. Our equipment is basically invisible with nanocamo. The nanocamo update will be released this month. I really want that nanocamo underwear. I want it. I really want it. Drink Person by Mickey. Every now and then, I wonder if I'll ever meet my significant other. All the stimuli from being born just 3 years ago and directly being thrown in this wonderful disaster that is the idol industry makes me think of all the things I'm missing. Accidental love, lost love, or even the gentle touch of another person. I feel like I'm in this bubble that won't let me catch all possible feelings, and my senses get tired of the same environment. I want to meet new people, places, because even though I have a large bank of knowledge, I actually never experimented with what most consider normal. But you already know that from my songs. Oh, I love this place. So much energy, so much love. I could feel the optimism in the air. Yeah, I think I read this language. Well, the struggle, you still came to see me, and I got the experience the loudest and craziest crowd in my whole career. I am beyond speechless. That said, I am excited to announce that we'll have a second date in the city. It wasn't easy to set up. Yeah, I read it again. I read this already. I thought it might be something new because I did. Let's save. Alright, work time! We are finishing this game tonight. Maybe. Maybe? Hopefully. Maybe. Someday. Sometime. I'll buy for $1. $59.99. Has a 0. Cool. Sure. I'm gonna be a long stream then. Wait, what? I thought we were close to the end though. Good evening. Hello Jill. Did you hear that? Okay. And that cage? I brought my cat. Your cat? Did I hear Yasunori Kato was in the bar? Bring me that bastard. I'll give him the fist of justice. I'll make him eat the Kanto earthquake. I'll borrow his cap. Wait, there are no evil Omiyuji here? A boss? What the fuck? No, didn't you say you brought Kato to the bar? My cat. Well, that's even better. Hey, Fore. So cute. Why did you bring him? I heard some apartments in my building were being raided. I don't have anything suspicious, but you never know. So I'd rather have him here at least today. Now, well, I'd say something about the health regulations, but we already had the pack of corgis here. Do you want me to take care of him in my office, please? Sure, but he's a bit shy, so... Alright, for it, let's go to my office. And I think she didn't hear me. Say, Gil, how do you always come so early? I live close by. Really? Yep, Chief got me a small apartment nearby. Something about the BTC housing program. Oh yeah, I got mine through that too. Anyways, let's start. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Yo, what's up? Lenny, do you hear me? A dog. Another dog. Hey, I'm not just another dog. I came here as a part-timer. So you're the part-timer. Yeah! Boss, I'm taking my break. It's too early. Shit. The part-timer is here. Jill has dog PTSD. I think a lot of people have dog PTSD. Oh, but yeah, I can see that. Huh, he came early. Why a dog? Why? Because look at him. He has a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses. And he's a Shiba, not a Corgi. I don't know what you're complaining about. They all look the same to me. Granted, Shibas could be seen as the Japanese counterpart to Corgis. They're both funny looking and dogs used by the royalty. Anyways, starting today, this dog will help around here. My name is... It doesn't matter what your name is! Boss, please don't shout. Sorry. Just call him Rad Shiba. Why Rad Shiba? What part of Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses don't you get? He's the raddest thing here. Thanks! Anyways, he'll mostly help you getting orders, bringing clients in and cleaning, but he ought to know how things work. Cleaning? That'd be a change of pace. He'll act like a client and see how you work. Right. What can I get you? I'll have a grizzly temple. Are you okay? Yeah, just a couple of post-traumatic flashbacks. Coming right up. This dog wants a grizzly temple. The deja vu hurts. Dum 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 dum. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Here you go. What? This is awful! People actually pay for this shit? Hard to believe, I know. So, what brings a dog like you to taking a part-time job here? I'm here to help the funding of my organization! Are you with the Safe Art Toy Company? What? No. Don't lump me with those herding supremacists. I have a more noble and benign organization. I belong to SIRA. SIRA? Canine Independent Rescue Association. We give a place where dogs can be dogs and save them from themselves. SIRA is what I love, but damn is it expensive sometimes. We decided to take part-time jobs to help fund anything it needs. We want to help SIRA be the best it can be. What do you do at SIRA? Pay treatment for hurt dogs, give food to the hungry ones, play with the bored ones. We're there for everyone. Huh, that actually sounds nice. Rad! Say, do you have a menu? Something like that, yeah. Here. Now, let's see. Any recommendations? Avoid the part with promo drinks. Oh, the Grizzly Temple is one of those! Fluffy Dream! I like the sound of this one. Coming right up. The dog now wants a Fluffy Dream. I'm gonna get the dog drunk. All aged and mixed. Fluffy Dream. Well, this one's nice. So why did you pick a bar? It seemed fun. I didn't need that many weird skill. Okay, my I can't keep doing that fucking voice all the time, can I? I want to anymore. I don't need that many weird skills to be part of this, so it was my best bet. Besides, it's close to home, so I can get here by walking. And I do love me some walks. I could walk all day. Weird skills? Yeah, stuff like food handler certificate or previous work experience or thumbs. Why did you pick a bar? On a whim too, I guess. I wanted a place where I could see people come and go all the time. And bartending sounded a bit more glamorous than just being a store clerk. Oh yeah! About the way you mix stuff. Yeah? Is it? Hey. It's a cat! A cat! Hey, 40, why don't you in boss's office? Hello, cat! Wanna play? Let's play! Didn't dogs hate cats or something? We don't hate them! Only they're intruders. Uh-huh. You said his name was 40? Hello, 40! Let's play! I'm not playing aloud. You'll make a mess. 40, go back to boss's office. That's one obedient cat! My pride. You want something else? Yeah! But I'll talk with John Face here for a bit. Alright. I shouldn't get riled up so easily by dogs, but I'm just tired, I guess. Hello, Jill! That voice? Sit. What happened to you? Nice seeing you too. Well, I fell from a really tall place to a really rough spot. Are you okay? Do you need an ambulance or something? I just got out of one, don't worry. How did you manage to sleep by the mobs lynching white knights? It was a bit rough, but luckily these badges helped me conceal my identity. Why come straight here? The ambulance where I got treatment couldn't stray too far away from the hospital. They're nice people. I've talked to them a lot while on rescue duties. I was nearby and yours was the closest friendly place I could find. I needed to regain my composure before doing anything else, so here I am. If you're scared because they might come for me, I can leave, you know? The security system of the bar are top notch, and my boss is also the bouncer of sorts here. I'd say you're actually safer here, so I'm not worried about me. Instead, I'm worried about you. First, here you were at the bank, then I found out you disappeared. And now you show up with all those bandages. Are you fine? What happened at the bank exactly? Did you talk with Stella? She was worried sick about you. So, slow down a bit. The medications make me feel everything more intensely. Almost like a hangover. Sorry. Say, you say. Say! Yeah, say. It's nice to know someone like a bartender was worried about me though. Thanks. Everyone I know has been ignoring me, so I was feeling lonely. Why would they? Well, you've seen the lynches they give to any white knight they find? By ignoring me, they're actually saving me from getting kicked to death. My good deeds finally paid off, I guess. Can I get you anything? Something sweet without alcohol. Thank God these pants still had my wallet in them. Oh, no, I couldn't take your money right now. It's on the... Chill, please. I want to pay for my drinks. I take it I won't be able to change your mind. Nope. I mean, yes. I mean, you won't be able to change my mind. Sweet and alcohol, right? Coming right up. She seems to be in a bit of pain. Let me make sure I give her something sweet that doesn't have alcohol in it. Something sweet. Sparkle Star? Sparkle Star! I'm gonna give her a big one. I was about to... Careful. Yay, this will help me calm down a bit. So, what happened to you? Where did you fall from? I was escaping the place near the end of the whole thing, and I had to make a leap of faith. I've jumped from higher places, but I've ended badly here. Most of my injuries are actually from some debris that fell on me. Oh, but my broken arm is actually from the fall. How? I rolled to mitigate the fall, but I made a bad move and broke it. Good thing I didn't drink lots of milk. I was under rubble for quite a bit, but luckily someone found me. Someone? I woke up in the hospital. They told me some guy brought me there. I don't know who he was, but I owe him my life. What? Nothing. You just sound cheerful. I'm alive. Why wouldn't I be? After all that happened at the bank, here I am, talking to you, being able to talk at all. Don't think too much about it. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Oh. How are things around here? I heard there was a huge commotion when the whole thing happened. I had to sleep here in the bar or on Saturday, but I guess it could have been worse. Glad to know that. Did you contact Stella? She was on the verge of despair yesterday. Hey, Jill. I want another drink. A Bleeding Jane. She asked for Bleeding Jane, but is it really the best idea to give her one? Well, she asked for it, so... all blended. This one is a non-alcoholic one too. Here. Cheers! So, how were things inside the bank? Come again? What happened inside the bank? How did you manage to get through it? I was with this nice bunch of people. Well, they were probably nice at the very least. We tried our best to find a way out of the whole thing, cracking through the security, finding safe spots, but then... Sorry for asking all that. It was obviously over the line. No! Don't worry about it. It's just the analgesics still numbing me. I'll take my leave now. Thank you for everything, Jill. Are you alright? I'm fine, I'm fine. That girl saw some awful things inside that bank. The sight of desperate people stuck in one building is enough to scar anyone. Maybe I shouldn't have said all that. I mean, if it's true that she just woke up and ended up here, I don't know, I feel like I was being too pushy. That's not something I can measure. You were just worried. I bet she's still in shock. Yeah. Gil? Want me to make sure she's fine on her way? Please. Alright. I'll go and take my break now. She's actually really cute. Jill is actually really cute. Too much heavy stuff lately. Phew. Hope everything goes alright. Ah, hey Jamie. Jamie? Ah, Jill. Gillian isn't here, I see. Are you alright? You look distracted. I'm fine. Don't worry. If you say so. Jill, where do I take 4 if he needs to use the bathroom? The cage has a small litter box included. Oh, that's convenient. 4? 4 is my cat. Some apartments in my building are being inspected today, so I brought him to work in case they enter my place while I'm gone. Ah, I see. What can I get you? The usual gut punch. Coming right up. I'm gonna make him big. I'm gonna get him so drunk. Actually, can he even get drunk? All Asian mix. Here you go. I thought when someone ordered a gun punch, you had to make a joke about giving the client a punch to the stomach or something. Oh, that's... In theory, yeah. Gil's the only one that pays attention to that, though. Not really. He didn't receive proper training. He read an old manual my boss had. There was some sort of stipulation mentioning the need to say puns, but seems like it was some sort of anti-counterfeit measure. I mean, if they copied such a stipulation, they'd be caught in the act. Like when the dictionaries added fake words to spot if someone else just copied all of it. Yep. Why not tell him that? It's too amusing, to be honest. So, what's on your mind that's distracting you so much? Nothing you should think about too much. It's like those times you just feel uneasy for no good reason. You might have actual reasons to feel that way though. Come to think of it, mercenary is quite the uncommon occupation, wouldn't you say? Now I like to see what I do as a bounty hunting actually. How so? The only jobs I don't take are those where I have to deal with people who just happened to be in the wrong place. There are some people willing to pay to off someone that has done no wrong. Things like killing someone that owns a house in the way of some building, or a nosy reporter. I'm not the bear for turning a blind eye to such requests, but I'm not gonna be the one dealing with those. The bounty hunter part comes where? If I'm sent to kill someone that has done something like stealing or killing and I get paid for it, you could see it as a bounty hunting. Yeah, I guess. It's just cheap justifications for killing people though. In the end, they're cheap. However, I won't be one to kill for petty reasons like those. But let's change the subject here. I have something bitter if you don't mind. Huh? Sure. She asked for something bitter. That's a tad too broad a category though. Maybe something manly would be better? Okay, so bitter, sunshine cloud, gut punch, pile driver, suplex, glizzy temple. Why not both? Why not both? Here you go. Ah, yes. You just reminded me of my grandpa. He used to eat Bronson's roots every afternoon. He said they made him stronger. Bronson roots have more nutrients per gram than most vitamin supplements. Your grandpa knew what he was doing. It seems I always manage to make you uncomfortable, Jill. Sorry. No, don't worry. Although, I guess it's mostly because I can't wrap my mind around the whole taking a human life thing. Knowing you've killed people and are now talking to me here, it's weird. It reminds me of when I first took sex ed classes. I couldn't wrap my mind around people doing that stuff and living normally. Unlike with sex ed, it's a bear that you stay that way, mind you. Taking lives is not something you should get used to. Oh yes, I know a good way to change the subject a bit. Would you like to hear about the most dangerous bounty hunter in the city? The way you said that was like offering a tale of two bored kid, but yeah, I'd like to hear that one. You see, there was actually a bounty hunter organization in the city not too long ago. Law enforcement would put a price on a dangerous person's head and pay for the proof of that person's death. There was a guy everyone called Jet Black James. He got a nickname because he always wore black clothes. The interesting thing was that the black clothes were there to hide blood stains he got from his contracts. His tracking skills were top notch. His information network was the best. Some even joked he would finish the bounty within half an hour, or he wouldn't take the reward. He was too good, in fact. At one point, he took all bounties and didn't take a single reward. He was just that crazy by then. The last bounty that the organization ever posted was on James' head. The police had him cornered. His last words were, "Send it all to my account," before shooting himself. Damn, why hasn't that been made into a movie? So, there were no more bounties after that? A registered bounty hunter was charged with many counts of manslaughter using his old targets as proof. If somebody else tried to recreate the organization, the seed of doubt would grow in little to no time. What guarantee is there that such an organization wouldn't actually be a trap? They could use the registered bounty hunters to take care of the most bothersome criminals, and then dispose of the bounty hunters by pressing charges using their targets as evidence. So no, Jet Black James made sure that no law enforcement organization is able to set up bounty hunting of any kind. Ever since then, anyone crazy enough to be a bounty hunter works independently. Were you part of that organization? I've actually had those suspicions I'm telling you about since the day I heard such a thing exists. I'm glad to know I wasn't just paranoid. I don't know how well you changed the subject, but there was certainly one interesting story. Just to make sure, you're not the rebuilt Jet Black James or something, right? The name James is pretty common, Jill. Besides, if I remember correctly, his real name was actually Theodore. Oh, that story left my throat a bit dry. Give me a beer, please. Sure. What? What? What am I doing wrong? Oh, whatever. Here you go. One of mankind's oldest friends. Cheers. One obvious thing I see is that you don't take the use of the word kill in your stride the way Gillian does. I'm not good with violence. That's good. It's interesting though. When I compare you two, it's obvious Gillian has seen quite a share of traumatic stuff. That guy is a handful because of that sometimes. Still, he's one of the most reliable people I've ever met. Where is he, by the way? No, where is he, by the way? Asked him to keep an eye on a girl that came here earlier. I feel that if something happened, he could resolve the situation. His nose must be itching after we talked so much about him. Yeah, maybe. Well, I've got to go. Send my regards to your boss in Gillian. Will do. Man, today's been quite heavy. Everyone... Wait. If I say it out loud, I feel like I will just tempt fate. But let's try it anyways. Everyone has just been gloomy face after gloomy face, and that dog. I sure hope the next client changes that. So, you still work here? I knew it! I mean, quite a surprise to see you here again, Mr. Ingram. Got out of my job. I need a drink badly, and I remember this crack house was nearby. What can I get you then? I have a bleeding Jane. I'm on it. Ingram wants a bleeding Jane. Okay, all blended. Here you go. Tastes just like the pasta sauce my mom used to make. Watered down, artificial and nasty. So, where do you work, Mr. Ingram? I don't have a specific job, but there's this, network of engineers in need of assistance. I have no idea what they do there, but I can follow instructions and that's all they need. Recently, I've been working with this Celia girl, working on some experimental power suits. My only duty is to give them maintenance once a day. What's that about network? All those nerds know each other and they recommended me. I don't ask questions and quickly learn to do whatever they need. Huh, sounds nice. It's pretty monotonous at times though. Why are you giving me that look? You're just more cheerful than the last time you came. We all have good days and bad days. Today just happens to be a not bad day. Besides, with everyone scared shitless in their houses, the streets are clear with no traffic jams. That's always a plus. I guess. It's almost became a bad day though, thanks to some teens on the way here. What did they do? It's not that they did, it's what they said. They were talking about how they should just go to Zaibatsu Corp's HQ and blow it up. And I've seen one too many kids throwing around that let's kill the king attitude when it comes to Zaibatsu Corp. Even if Zaibatsu Corp's building suddenly went down, the ones behind it would be still alive. Killing the head honcho just means his or her duties go to the next rim jobber on the totem. Well, I bet they're plotting to kill each other anyways. Kids these days see too many action films where the rebels save the day by killing the evil corporation. Don't let it get it to you. Don't let it get to you. I don't. I just hate teenagers. It's interesting though. A big corporation in control. It's interesting though. A big corporation in control is somehow more dangerous than a regular government. I wouldn't know. It's not I'm not a political person. No shit. Alright, give me a Zen Star and try not to mess it up. Coming right up. Now he wants a Zen Star. 4 of each. That's more. Okay. On the rocks next. Here you go. Yes, it's just as nasty as I've heard. Why order it then? Not your problem. So where's the red comet? My boss, she... Jill, for his head your way! Let's play for it! Let's play! No, a customer! Sorry for the intrusion! I mean, you have a dog here and a cat. The cat's mine. His name's Foy. The dog just hangs around here. He looks well groomed and his fur looks healthy. Seems you take good care of him. You seem to know a lot about cats. No, that's just common sense. Do you like cats, Mr. Ingram? I don't dislike them. But I do dislike having animals near me when I'm eating or drinking. So I'll take my leave. But please come again. Don't count on it. You said that last time. Congratulations, you scared the client off. Four is as guilty as me! Yeah, but I like Four. He's my baby. Now go, play or something. Right! Oh, you're back. What happened to Say? That cat boomer girl picked her up. I couldn't see anything, but I guess she was happy. I'm glad to hear that. Did I miss something? Only Jamie and some other guy came. I see. You look exhausted. Yesterday was filled with people carrying heavy emotional baggage. I don't mind it, but dealing with them tired me out a little bit. I actually found myself wanting Dorothy to burst out of that door at any moment. So you miss Dorothy? Kinda. But anyway, nothing a good night of sleep can fix. I miss Dorothy too! I miss Dorothy too! I wanna hug her. It's so cute. Let's just wrap things up around here and call it a day. Look! 6,000! 6,000! I have 3 days left, but you know what she wanted? She's pleased with herself. She'll focus on it. Yay! Okay, good! Dorothy withdrawal. Dorothy withdrawal. Oh, I wish I had Dr. Pepper. All I have is sparkly water. But mind the hairballs. You leave bigger ones in the shower. So cute. In Township 64. Hype! Literally no games. Is your nose tired of this monster girl meme? No, nope. I'm going to marry a monster girl. I just want actual gameplay next time. Who would want gameplay in a Sukeban game? I don't know, all I see is pretty girls with nothing to back it up. Any info on the hardware? It's probably going to be yet another underpowered piece of shit. It's not like the competition is any better. I think I'll just quit gaming. Nothing but trash as of late. Yeah, I remember when games were actually good and devs made them with love and care? Me neither. Me neither. Soccer popularity sinks as pro wrestling rises. But I like soccer. And because of that, you're castrated. Oh my god, what the hell? What the hell? Por favore. Banana Smithy. Once known as the king of sports, soccer is no longer even a shadow of its former self. After the corruption scandals of the last World Cup, fans have begun drifting towards the theatrical magic of the pro wrestling industry. The latest GSF tournament pulled nearly 20 million viewers from Glitch City alone. As of this moment, fans seem to be vastly favoring pro wrestling. It's easier to follow something we know is predetermined as opposed to something that pretends to be a legit sport, said a fan outside the GSF arena. People killing a ball is boring as shit too. I never really got... I'll be honest, I never really got soccer. Quincy, I certainly like fried chicken, by Lana Smithy. During our weekly interview with Prime Minister Quincy, he revealed his unusual taste for certain rare food, fried chicken. I know it sounds a bit rude to say I like something most people don't have access to, but I just can't deny my love for it. When you taste a chicken breast like the ones that Kenta make, you just can't go back, Quincy declared to the Augmented Eye. In other news, Quincy also confessed his desire to ban instant food, although he later said it was in jest. I wouldn't ban instant food since that's what people in the city like the most. And even though I hate it, no, I wouldn't ban it. Monster Girlfriend Terraria becomes the best-selling video game of all time, by Lana Smithy. The wife revolution from the 2000s is no longer a laughing matter. What started as a trend has since gone out of control since the standardization of VR technologies, which allows people to live full time inside their computers. As a result of this craze, it shouldn't be a huge surprise to know that the popular Monster Girlfriend franchise has become a commercial juggernaut, with millions of copies shipped in Glitch City alone. Wait, is it the background Monster Girl? It is, isn't it? Worldwide, the game has shipped nearly 90 million copies since its launch in March, making it a record holder that won't quit. Is the waifu age real? Well, there's your answer. Yeah, I don't have any. Why doesn't this? Whatever. And these are stupid. New on the list. I don't know if I agree with that. Alright, I hope we get Dorothy this time because I'm suffering from Dorothy withdrawal. Good evening. Ah, Jill, good timing. Is it? You two always make me feel like I'm late. If it helps, the dog isn't coming until sometime later. Anyway, do you have something planned for Sunday? Watch the mega Christmas specials with 1,000 grams of black pepper on my lap. Why? I was thinking about holding a small mega Christmas party here this Sunday. You in? Sure, why not? Alright. Invite any client you're acquainted with. The more, the merrier. You didn't bring your cat today? The raid stopped. They found whoever they were looking for. Huh. Anyways, we better start working. Yeah, you better. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Welcome to Valhalla. I want the fluffy dream. May I see your ID, please? I don't have an ID because, I'm the ghost of Mega Christmas Past. I'll haunt you constantly unless you give me a fluffy dream. Do you have money to pay for the drinks? Well, Do you? Yes, I have money. As for fluffy dream, but she's got to be crazy if she thinks she's getting alcohol so easily. So she wants a fluffy dream, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna give her alcohol. Although I kind of want to give her alcohol. Can she even pay for this? All aged and mixed. Here you go. Wow, I actually got a drink? So, who are you here to stalk, Miss Ghost of Mega Christmas Past? Stalk? Oh right, I'm a ghost. That guy. Yeah. Which employee did you leave without a Mega Christmas Gale? Jill, please. You'd have been funny if you reacted to that. Sorry, kid. I'm not in the mood to humor you today unless you have some sort of idea. Here. Well, in a year or so, I would gladly serve you a drink. But until then, this is no place for you. But I already got a drink. A non-alcoholic one. You didn't expect me to really give you a drink, right? So, if you would please leave. I can't leave. I'm not trying so hard to even get here. Alright, let's start from the beginning, Miss Norma. How did you know my name? I saw your ID. It could have been a fake ID. I don't think you're stupid enough to make a fake ID that doesn't put you at 18 at the very least. You're very sharp, Miss Bartender. You look like a nice girl, Norma. Welcome to a bar like this. You seem like in a bad mood, Miss Bartender. Nah, she's just like that all the time. Shut up. Sorry if I've been harsh. These last couple of days have been heavy. And having someone underage here reminds me of a certain incident from last week. Incident? Well, don't change the subject, young lady. Why did you come here? What do you care? I can do whatever I want. Unless it's illegal, in which case anyone can shoot and probably will stop you. I just wanted to be more wild, you know? Wild? My mom puts way too many expectations on my shoulders. I've always been out to make sure I don't disappoint her, but it's never enough. It's not good enough to have good grades. She also wants me to go out and take a college preparation course. And I'm tired. I don't want to do things for her anymore. So you came to a bar. Maybe if I came back home smelling like alcohol, she would leave me alone. If I'm not good enough for her, I might as well kill any hope she has in me. It's funny. I have a friend who is also being pressured by her mother. Really? Yeah, but in her case it's being pressured to settle down and form a family. Oh. So let me get this straight. You came here to make your mother disappointed? Yeah. Do you like alcohol? I actually think it's nasty. And then you're doing things wrong. What? If you're gonna disappoint your mom, at least do it with something you like. Like, become a dancer because you wanna be a belly dancer. But otherwise, you're just trying to hurt her for the sake of hurting her. Let's start with something. God damn it, I can't speak. Let's start with something. What do you like doing? I don't know. I've been so focused on trying to be good, that I haven't been able to think about what I want to do. Don't you think you should start there? Eh? What good is doing something just for the sake of hurting someone? If she gets disappointed in you over something you like doing, you have the right to protest. But if you're hurting her by hurting yourself over something you don't enjoy, sounds silly, huh? Very. Go home, do some self-discovery before hurting your mom, okay? Oh, would you? Or at the very least, humor her until you're old enough to move out. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Miss Bartender. Call me Jill. Chill, alright. Careful out there. In the end, you did humor her for a bit. Shut up. Oh, a doggy! Hello, little girl! Oh, shit. G&J, how are you doing? You're late. Missed me, Jane? You're too early. Ah, good to see you here. Boss, will he be any good around here? I'm right here! I know. Of course, I spent lots of time training him. Why do you think he didn't show up last week? Because how the hell would I know you'd bring a part-timer dog? Here, let me show you. Sit. Sir, yes sir. Roll. Sir, yes sir. Oh. Sir, yes sir. Training, of course. He's only shouting sir, yes sir and not doing anything else though. I never said I did a perfect job. Is that a motorcycle? Oh shit! Hey, not in my office! In the end, he's just a dog, I guess. No, yes? Bathroom. Oh, sorry, it's only for clients. Ah. Oh, promise me you'll buy something afterwards. It's that door over there. Who the hell are you? The other one. Sheesh. I said get out of my desk. But the world's ending. It was just a motorcycle. They're the 4 riders then. So cute. Those are horsemen, and it already stopped. Thanks. Don't mention it. I need to buy something now, right? Oh no, you don't have to. Sorry if it looks like I meant to inconvenience you. No, I'll order something. I need the rest anyways. What can I get you? A piano woman would be nice. Sorry, didn't hear you. I'll have a Mars blast. Sure. Give him a piano, woman. Two, three. All aged and mixed. Here. You look happy. Shut up! Is that motorcycle out there yours, mister? Call me Mario. And yes, it's mine. Sorry for the noise. God damn it, I don't know what voice to make for him. I don't know what voice to make for him. I have no clue what voice to make for him. No, don't worry. It's not like you stay outside too long or anything. So, what do you work as, Mario? I live to paint the roads black with my wheels, leaving a trail of my engine sounds wherever I go. I'm a rebel. Fuck the red lights, fuck the speed limits, fuck the helmet laws. The roads are mine and mine only. I am... Guys, I'm going outside with the dog. We'll advertise the bar. Hello, doggy. Hello, shitty guy. Shitty. I have no clue. I'm just giving him the same voice that I'm giving the dog. I'll be back before long. Don't worry. All right. Careful. Who was she? Oh, she's my boss. She was cute. Not you're not cute, and it's not like I'm into girls either. Not that there's anything wrong with that, I just... So, where do you work, Maya? I told you, I'm a rebel, Rebels can't maintain those bikes for long. What's your day job? I'm a delivery boy. That's really appropriate, I guess. What do you deliver? I'm from a courier company, so it's kind of like mail, I guess. I'm always around the city and I know it like the palm of my hand. Sure, I might not remember every building, but I remember every intersection and every street. That's nice. I still can't take detours without feeling totally lost. Try guiding yourself with the help of landmarks. Around here, the saber stations and antennas is a good reference. I mean, what do I care? Fix it yourself, bitch. Do you want anything else, Mario? I guess a moonblast would be nice. Moonblast? Gut punch. Yeah, that one. Just gonna give him a moonblast. On the rocks and blended. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's what I again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here you go. This is good. Need someone blessed. No, never mind. Say, Mario, why do you try so hard to keep up that tough guy image? It isn't working. Maybe when you arrived and had to go to the bathroom, but after that you just look cute. Cute. So, why do you do it? Bikers are supposed to be scary, right? Rebels that cause trouble and ride free from society's ties. If we pride that brand of logic here, I should be wearing 1/3 of my clothes and lighting drinks on fire. I guess. You can do whatever you want and just what you want. It's just that you look like you're trying so hard. Like you don't really enjoy that. There's no lie. Who says you can't dress as a biker and still be a nice kid? Yeah, but other bikers... That sounds like something someone in high school would say. It's just advice. Don't take it too personally. No, you're right. I don't have to be that way. Unless you want to. I am stopping you there. Yeah, but I don't. It's tiring and I don't feel good. If you want, you can try to stay quiet. You were pretty intimidating when you did that. I see. Will you have another drink or did you have too many already? I can have another one. Give me a fringe weaver. Sure. Good, good. This is just vodka. How is this not manly? Okay, whatever. Wait, 18. Wait. 1, 2, 3. I see. I can't make it. I know not if it has or. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All Asian mixed. Here. Yup, that's the one. Thanks. Say, the guy over there. Gil? What's up with him? Are you dating him? No. Is he seeing anyone? Not as far as I know. Do you think he... No, never mind. I see nothing. Well, thank you for everything. Ah. Aww, he has his eye out for our Gil over there. That's kind of cute, actually. What the hell? Please come again. That's actually so cute. Ah, Gil, you heartbreaking fuckboy. What? Nothing. I'll be taking my break now, Gil. Okay, careful. It sounds safe to keep playing. Maybe it didn't smell like poo today. That's a new one. Right, there's always a homeless man behind the bar. Alright, back to business. Back! Any luck? I managed to give out some flyers, but most people decided by the dog. I had to tell them to go to the Rad Shiba bar to get their attention. Oh. Anyway, I'm back to my office. You stay here. Fine. The door opens and the crowd goes wild when they see Bang! Sup, little girl? What are you doing in a bar? Honey, some help here. Hey, dog, I heard cats in the alley. Really? I'll go check them out. Wow, you really are bad with dogs, huh? Did I make it too obvious? Why though? I don't know. Oh, hey John. Hey, because I just got that trait at random? When AIs are created, they're given fears and tastes completely at random. I just happen to get stuck with a fear of dogs and chinchillas. Chinchillas are extinct though. Thank gods. And what will we have? Well, it's that time of the month, so I'll have a bleeding Jane. Coming right up. Bleeding Jane for Dorothy in honor of her time of the month. Robots have. I'm not gonna. You know what? I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna. 1, 2, 3. Okay, all blended. Here you go. That time of the month. Do Lily menstruate? Yes! Oil! No, silly, we don't. There are a few maintenance things we have to do every month though. But those are a different story. Then what time of the month is it? The time when I feel like drinking a bleeding Jane! I love her! 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 I fucking love her! It's amazing! So, how's business? You'd be surprised by how many people get struck by holiday depression and need some Dorothy in their lives. Although it's also the season with the most competition. I didn't know you had competition. Of course I do! Both humans and Lilim. Half of them got a sexy Santa dress and that's not fair. They were sold out. I wanted one too! But maybe it's better that way. How so? The other girls like to dress in skimpy clothes and show lots of skin. That scares off lots of people. I learned that the best way to maintain regulars is to just dress normally. Really? If I dress normally, they can just pretend I'm some acquaintance. No need to hide me until reaching the room. Hell, some even invite me to a dinner or a movie before anything else. Although, I must say, it's a bit hard to get the clients in the first place. They can't tell what I do at a glance. And the first time they see me after a cold, they think I'm just making a prank or something. I never saw it that way. Which reminds me, do you serve only humans or do you serve Lilim too? Humans only, but I do have an at least 40% organic policy. 40%? Human from the neck up. Dicks preferably organic, but I can make exceptions. For females, I'm not so strict though. Why? Do you know someone that might be interested? No, just mere curiosity. Well, your curiosity left me thirsty. Give me a blue fairy. A big one, would you? Alright. A big blue fairy for the small pink-haired pixie. Four. 1, 2. Do I need to give her a bleeding Jane at like a specific time? Do I? I'm not sure. How do I get her ending? All aged and mixed. What? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. That's what I did wrong. I didn't put enough Adelaide. Here you go. I wonder if anyone has seen fairies after a couple of these. Some guy tested that by drinking as many as he could. He thought he saw one, but he was dizzy and what he'd seen was his puke. Oh. You know, earlier today there was a mega Christmas parade around here. What about it? Then I'm realizing I made a fuss about serving drinks to someone underage. Here I am. Nothing in particular, just a funny story. I wonder what happens if you give her, like, alcohol. I wonder what happens if you give her lots of alcohol. I have a funny story myself. It's a mega Santa prank. The what? Nah, it's a prank I pull every year. First, I pick a mall. Wait for a day with lots of people. Then I go to Santa's lap, and then he asks what I want. I say in the most innocent tone I can master, I want you to make me a woman. Or maybe, I want you to make me a woman. Sometimes I try to cover it up. The lily wants to be human. Instead, when I say, no, I want you. I love her. She's amazing. Holy crap. Dorothy! After that I say, well, at the very least I want a dildo. And a big pink one. Or a very bumpy cucumber. Sometimes I spice it up. Instead of cucumber, I ask for a pony and a crane to lift it! She's amazing! I once thought about screaming, help! I'm being molested! But I remembered it was a prank. I didn't want to ruin the guy's life. How considerate. I love Dorothy. I love Dorothy. I love Dorothy. Oh, she's amazing. I'm not horny. I am just in... I'm just in love. She's amazing, okay? She's like fucking amazing. She's amazing. Although, I did get a client that way. He became a regular soon after. Huh? But yeah, 3 years and they still don't get that it's always me. Oh yeah, how old are you? Old enough for anything you want? Numbers, I need numbers. Are you really asking a girl her age that way? Okay then, tell me your age first. 27. No fair! You didn't get fidgety or anything like that. Fine, I'll tell you. My model is designed to look between 10 to 13 years old, but my last checkup said my mental age was 24. How old since you've been deployed? That's a secret I'll keep with me. Fair enough. I expect you to get all uncomfortable talking about your age though. Why didn't you? With how dangerous everything's been lately, every year you get matters. Getting old isn't a curse, it's an achievement. You should make a shirt with that, because if you don't I will. And feel free to do so. Do you want anything else? Let's see... Oh! A cobalt velvet. It's been a while since I've tried one of those. Alright. She asked for a cobalt velvet. Weird. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3. 1, 2. On the rocks mixed. Cobalt velvet. Yep, this is the one. Do you like it? I don't dislike it. I guess I'm not mature enough for these drinks. She's drunk. Hey, honey. Have you ever seen a Mega Santa gangbang? A Meg... Uh, that Mega Santa that became a regular of mine, he once invited like 8 of his friends. Gangbangers are funny because with that many guys, no one knows what to do. They think about using it too, but they don't want to touch the other guys. Well, you should have thought about that before getting naked in front of other guys. I hate the guys, and in the end, only 2 got into it while the others left. Even my regular left. I regret asking this, but where all the other guys? Yup, they were Mega Santas that worked with him. Of course they were. I've been in many, but I still don't get the charm of gangbangs. Orgies I can see though. Well, either remembering that got me turned on or the alcohol is kicking in. Either way, I'm leaving. Bye, honey. That girl has seen some shit. Now I can't see Mega Santas with the same eyes. Why didn't you tell her you miss her yesterday? Forgot about it. I don't find cats! Why not look again? Good idea! Oh shit! Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Fuck shit. Fuck. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh fuck. Another kid. Maybe the bug got popular at some middle school. That would be a hassle. Oh gosh, maybe Alma was right. Wait, about what? Well, the other day I was asking her her opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing. Before the whole massive transmission hack thing. And at some point she talked about hacking becoming a fad and said, imagine if suddenly a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. And today there have been 2 kids already. How would bartending become a fad? Maybe a cartoon. Kids' cartoons don't show any alcohol. I'm sure. How can you show alcohol though? Like, isn't it like a clear liquid? I don't get it. Excuse me, miss. This is no place for kids, so you shouldn't. Yeah. Gil, she's doing too much, and she's saying nothing. She's not ordering anything, she's not causing trouble, and there's nothing inappropriate here. I mean, nothing inappropriate aside from alcohol, but alcohol is everywhere anyways. So what do you suggest? Let her be? Maybe she's just curious about the bar. She's saying nothing. Maybe she's curious and shy? Also, it's rude to speak about people you have in front of you like they can't hear you. Yeah. Jill! Whoa! How the hell did I startle you? What do you want? Can you help me out here with a beer? Right. Beer for Gil. I've not seen that girl before. Here. Thanks. I know you got a bit, please. Oh yeah, before I forget. The disposal unit comes on Sundays. Do you have any expired ingredients on your side? Alright, yeah. There's a bottle of Camotron that's like a month past expiration. Put it in the sink so I remember to dispose of it. Thanks. Hey, miss. Oh, yes? Are you happy? Am I happy? Well, that's a weird question. I'm not sad, I guess. I'm not jubilant, but... No, I mean, are you happy with your life? With your choices? Deep question. I mean, I might have one or two regrets, but I guess I could be worse. Regrets? Yeah, I mean, don't we all? I see. Hey, Jill! Whoa! Again? Aren't you a bit on edge? Maybe. What did you want? Didn't you borrow the screwdriver the other day? I didn't, why? I forgot to take the coins from the arcades in the corner last week. So I need to take them out. Let's see. Here. It's not like they see much action these days anyways. Chump change is still money. Pocket change saved my ass many times. What? Did you throw it in someone's face while escaping? That only happened once, and the old lady started it. Right. Why does an arcade still use coins nowadays, or physical money, when you get down to it? For the reason arcades still exist? Nostalgia? Maybe. Hey, miss. Yeah? Do you recognize me? Recognize you? I want to say I do, but sorry. Really? You can't remember your own sister's face? Sister? Sorry, but I don't have any sister? Not even a sister-in-law? No way. Gabby? Is that really you? God, I'm so sorry, but you've just grown so much since I last saw you. How long has it been? 3 years. Right. So you know her? Yeah, she's actually my ex's sister. So how have you been doing? I actually had to transfer schools, and I managed to skip a grade thanks to the admission tests. I'll be out of middle school next year. You've always been a smart one, so it's not a surprise. Have you thought about what you want to study in college? You always said you wanted to be a scientist. I don't know yet. I guess I'll still have a couple of years to think about that. Well, don't feel pressured about that. Maybe you'll need the sabbatical year. So how's Lenore? Wait, who's Lenore? Her sister, she was my girlfriend. So you actually had a relationship with something that's not a cat? Calling me surprised. Hey, don't talk shit about my baby. So, how's Lenore doing? She's dead. Sorry, I don't think I heard right. My sister is dead, Jill. She died last Saturday. I came all the way to tell you the news. Come on, Grabby, stop fooling around. No, you stop fooling around. I mean, wow! My sister was left to suffer her disease alone while you were all merry here, mixing drinks and chatting. Wait, Lenore was sick? What? Since when? Localized nanomachine rejection. It gave her a heart attack. She started complaining about chest pains not long after you left. Also, talk about getting your freedom worthy, Jill. Was it right to be merry worth the life of my sister? Why are you lashing out at me like that? Did I infect her with the disease that killed her? It's too much of a coincidence that she started getting worse and worse right after you left. She got visibly sick after your fight. It'd be no surprise if that fight played a key role in killing her. But that's just speculation. You can't expect. And all of that because you wanted freedom. What kind of freedom is so enticing that it makes you hurt a nice 3-year-old relationship? Was his freedom so important you cut all contact with us? Was his freedom so good you left everything behind? Was his freedom worth the life of my... Shut up! Huh. I didn't kill your sister. For fuck's sake. It's not like I infected her with that nanomachine rejection. Hell, this is the first time I've even heard she was sick. Do you really know what kind of fear drove me to have that argument with your sister? Do you even understand the fear of feeling your youth slip through your fingers? Do you think it was all easy for me? I was scared. I'm still scared. Ready to grab a hold of my life. It has nothing to do with your sister. I love her. Do you think that fight didn't hurt me too? Hey. Idiot. I'm not gonna scream like that. I'll make sure that girl gets to wherever she needs, to wherever she needs to go safely. Meanwhile, Chief. I know. Come on, Jill. Let's take you home. Home, sweet home. Hey, Jill. You wanna grab something to eat? I'm not hungry. Want me to come in? Keep you company? I'm fine. I just need to be alone for a bit. Jill, you can tell me what you're feeling. It's okay. It's not okay. It's not. Come here, Jill. Come here. It's just, I feel like part of me is crumbling right now. My old girlfriend was sick and I didn't know anything about it. Her sister came to deliver the news and she held nothing but animosity for me. And not only that, but I lashed out at her too. It slowly fucking rebuilt itself. Maybe if I hadn't cowered back then and apologized. Maybe if I wasn't such a selfish little shit. Maybe. Thanks, boss. I really needed this. Do you want me to stay with you today? Thanks, but I actually need some time for myself. Some me time to put my thoughts in order. Jill, my beloved. Poor Jill, so true. Yeah, I understand. But don't do anything funny, you hear me? If any weird thoughts come to you, or if you feel too anxious, call me. Yeah. Hey, Fore, she's in your care, you hear? Yeah. You're going to call me. I'll call you later to check on you nonetheless. Almost there! Wait, almost there. 2 days. I have 2 more days. I have 2 more days. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. Just being down, but really, like the Kitty game poster she saw, buying would prevent her from getting too distracted. Aww, poor Jill. Kitty game poster. Buy it for her. Jill smiled a bit at the Kids Game poster. Wait, no, I'm gonna read this one. Maki is releasing AKDV 186 update. Invisible guns. I think they'll use it for cute patterns. Is this the greatest thing to ever grace planet Earth? I literally can't stop touching myself. Such a high quality release. But why is the camera blurry? I think it's a regulation for the civilian models. Something is off. I'd be all over this normally, but I can't seem to get excited over this. Your shit taste is showing. Nah, I just think I'm kind of I'm kind of tired of the same thing over and over. That's what happens when you consume way too much fucking military equipment and weapons. Ernie, I wanna eat you. You look yummy. Please don't eat me. I'm not that evil. Please don't do that. Just because I'm small, you're not allowed to eat me. Okay? Okay? You're not allowed to, okay? Okay? You're not allowed to, okay? Okay. Yeah, I think it's that. I better stop buying so many weapons already, so I'll never find pleasure in them again. Any more than camel stuff for other civilian weaponry? They say they were going to announce more stuff on a later date. I like porn, you guys. Of course people would put corn. Nah, whatever. Of course people would put porn on their weapon if they had something like that. Like, who wouldn't? Kira Miki Encore concert announced by Lana Smithy. Fans of the famous cyber idol Kira Miki are in for a huge party, all thanks to the announcement of a second concert in Glitch City's Silver Thunder Superdome. I'm so excited to extend my visit, declared the cyber idol during an interview. Tickets are now up for sale and expected to disappear in a matter of minutes, so be quick and secure the best spots. You can get tickets from the following retailers: Ticket Lord on Idle Hill. Nice, good for her. New Act proposes increased surveillance by Lana Smithy. More nanomachines. It's all a smokescreen to divert attention. We have nanomachines tracking people 24/7. However, due to the violent protests that have taken place recently, Prime Minister Quincy is now proposing a new law that will allow the government to shut down anyone with nanomachines in their body using a pulse signal. Many people died during the protests, and that could have been avoided if we had more control over the masses, Quincy said during a parliament meeting. We have the technology to simply shut down lawbreakers. It's a non-lethal way to end any kind of conflict, and it's common sense to use it at this point. When asked about the possible negative consequences, Quincy refused to make any further comments. 666 American Kid returns, challenges Chant Yusuke to a title match. I wish I knew more about wrestling. Sounds exciting. By Lana Smithy. Ever since Chant Yusuke won the GSF belt, he's had nothing but negative responses from fans. Challenger after challenger had tried to take the title away from the imposing giant, but nearly all of them were injured in the process. CC6 American Kid surprised the GSF world by returning to action almost 4 months earlier than expected, and then challenging Giant Yusuke to a title match on January 4th at the Super Silver Thunderdome. This January I'll become the champion GSF deserves. CC's American Kid proclaimed, doing a promotion in front of 25,000 fans in the Kokoro Hall. Alright, see? Okay. Hopefully we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. We're gonna be able to pay rent, and we're gonna sort to the. God damn it. Good evening. Are you okay? I feel like shit. You sure you shouldn't you should have come then? You're in all the right to stay at home. I have to come. I threw away everything I had in my life to be here. People I loved were pushed aside just so I could enjoy my freedom of being here. My stupid, stupid freedom. So I will come here until I die. Even after the bar closes. Until my hair falls out. You're the one who looks like she's about to fall apart. Your eyes are red and swollen. Yeah, well, your hair is hairy. Yes, it is. Ugh. Who was the dipshit that changed the order of the glasses? It was me. I was the one washing dishes yesterday, remember? Oh yeah, I was too busy staring at my crumbling life and all that. Why don't you go home, Jill? You're in a position to deal with people right now. Go home. Rest a bit. My ex-girlfriend died and I wasn't there to see her one last time. All because of a fight I spent all these years regretting and wishing to, but never actually apologizing for. My decision to assert my freedom and grab a hold of my life led me to this. A bartender strapped for crash that distanced herself from her loved ones for no other reason than selfishness. So I won't fucking leave. I threw all that away to be here, so here I will stay. This is what I wanted, this is what I left all of that behind, this is why... See, you're starting to sound like a broken record. Oh, leave her be. I'd rather have her here than alone in her apartment. How are you feeling, Jill? I feel like a shit-eating piece of shit. The lowest of any possible life form you might find. Nanobes? Nanobes look down to me in disgust, knowing they're far superior. You're spirited. That's good. Where's the mod? Working with Sierra. At Sierra. I know what I said. In any case, let Jill process her anger. It's perfectly normal to feel that way. And here, she's surrounded by people that care about her. That's a lot better than leaving her to fend for herself. I mean, as much as 40 might be, he's still just a cat. And then why not have Jill stay, but not serve anyone today? What part of I want to leave didn't you understand? I didn't leave everyone behind to just sit and do nothing. Fine. What do we do if she lashes out at the client? That's why you're here, Gillian Fleeskin. Who? Hey, Jill. What? I'll be in my office, but if you need a break or a hug, just tell me. Damn it. Fuck. Oh, you already put on music. This is gonna be an interesting day. The Hall of Heroes keeps shining, brimming with the... Do I smell tacos? Wait, it's outside. Never mind. Oh, hell no. We meet again, bartender. I'm Virgilio. What can I get you? Today, the luminous pollution on the streets makes it seem almost like a starry sky. And when I think about stars, I think about celebrities. Celebrities are fishy, and my favorite fish is the octopus. Is the octopus a fish though? I don't think the octopus is a fish. So I want something octopus-like. Aren't you gonna do that weird bartending thing? I'm waiting for you to order like a decent human being. I'm not following. Spell out your order like you're a human who is not in need of medical help. Fine then. I want a Sparkle Star. S-P-A-R. Cool Star. Sparkle Star. See, was it that hard? Have you tried to spell under pressure? You look angry, spelling bartender. Are you having the time of the month or something? No, I'm just filled with ridiculous amounts of anger, pain, and self-hate, and on second thought, you're not that far from the truth, I guess. I get those too, you know, periods. You do? Yes, last month I finally got over my renaissance and moved to my enlightenment. What the fuck is this guy on about? And here I was thinking you get to say something serious for once. Are you implying I'm not serious? Glaring holes through me will do nothing. I am glare immune. But if you allow me to give you a sincere piece of advice... Whatever, it's not like it'll help. You shouldn't kick yourself so much. If you keep it up, any chance of finally forgiving yourself will someday be gone. Self-hate will leave you with a hole that will never heal. So, please, take measures against it instead of sulking so much. What the fuck? Virgil giving like actual fucking advice? What the fuck? What the fuck? Is the world going to end? What the hell? The 4 horses of the apocalypse and the dog was talking about are real! Ugh! I'll be damned. That actually sounded half sensible. And here I was thinking you were just a pompous lunatic. Hey, pompous lunatics have stories too. So he doesn't deny it. He's a pompous lunatic. Really? What story? I would rather not tell. No figures. You want anything else? Have you ever seen how the... oh, bad touch. Bad touch, whatever. Here. Yeah, I guess this is the one. Maybe he's right and I shouldn't be so hard on myself. Even though I deserve every second of it. If I had apologized earlier, I might not be feeling this way right now. If only if only I can't even remember what held me from apologizing all these years. Bartender? You're making lots of faces there. Pride, fear, what kept me from going out and apologizing to Lenore. I can't even fucking remember what feeling kept me from fixing this whole situation. Could I at least find some solace in whatever feeling it was that brought me to this situation? Great, now I'm feeling even worse since not being able to master what they were feeling helped me. Is she okay? No, but just leave her be for now. Hey, Jill! Yeah! Hey, Jill! Eh? Oh, thank God, a normal person. What? A mommy? No, I don't have kids. I love this. I love this. I love this. This is amazing. But still more normal than this twat. How are you feeling, Say? My bones are still broken, but at least the cuts are healing nicely. Thank God I'm not someone that scars easily. I mean, wounds don't leave me marks. It'd be a problem if I couldn't get scar tissue. What happened to you? I fell off 2.5 stories into some trash and rubble. You look better though. Last time you came, you looked like you were about to collapse emotionally. I guess. You're the one who looks like it now though. How do I put it? It's like when I called you your full name but magnified. Yeah, don't mind me too much. I'm in a bad mood. Anything I can do? Please forgive me if I suddenly lash out at you or anyone else. Do you want something? My tongue's not so sensitive today, so let's have a beer. And yeah. Such a change in tone. I'm fine. I don't need anything. Let's make a beer. Here. Yay! Let's see if there are any differences from the canned ones. And this one tastes less watered down. So did something happen to you? I'm fine. Nothing's happened to me. People who are fine don't act like that. Oh, I get it. You're in those days. Where's the arm of the man? I get a bit salty. No, I'm not on my period. No? I'm dealing with the loss of someone, okay? Oh. Sorry. Don't worry. Maybe I shouldn't have come today after all. No, maybe... Are you alright? I'm trying to find something to say. Making a joke would be tasteless, and I can't say everything will be alright without it sounding cheap. I know what she could have said here. She could have said, well, I'm glad I have you here. No, that is tasteless, isn't it? Never mind, I'm stupid. Or cheap. Hold on, one moment. I'll be right back. I'm back. I remember last fucking time I muted my microphone. I forgot it mute for like a fucking hour or some shit. And nobody told me. They just fucking left the stream. So sad. Oh, but enough with this sadness. I'm gonna go back to this sadness. I'm at a loss as to what to do here. Sorry. When I hear something weird, I was only like that when Stella came here on Monday talking about you. Oh. Well, ladies, I'm leaving. Virgilio. Yeah? You were just sitting with a Valkyrie. Really? Splendid! This will make a good entry in my poems blog. I feel bad about the way I treated him today. If not for the fact that he was being cryptic with his orders for no good reason. Like Stella, when she first came? Yes. No, I mean... you could have given him a free beer or something and apologized. Yeah, I just keep messing things up with people. But you know... Hold on, I need to die first. Yeah, there you go. But you know, he seemed familiar. Familiar? Yeah, I can't put my finger on it though. I just feel like I've seen him somewhere. Oh well, it might just be that he looks like someone from an ad or something. So, what brings you here? I wanted to come with Stella, so I'm waiting for her. Why here? To be with you, of course. That reminds me, how did Stella react when you arrived? She slapped me real hard. It hurt. She said that's for making me worried and not listening to me. And then she became happy. Huh. Can I ask whose loss you are dealing with? You shouldn't be bothered with it. Just pretend I'm in a bad mood and call it a day. Oh, okay. You really want to know, huh? I can't help it. I don't like seeing people sad. I just need to know context, not details. Someone to whom I said some mean things to passed away before I could ever see her again. Does that work? Yeah, sorry. Knowing I can't do anything helps me calm down, but... Hey? I mean... It's not that it wouldn't help, it just... Calm down, I get it. I can't contain myself when I see people in need. But I've learned that there are times when you just can't do anything, and that's kind of fine. Thank God I learned that, otherwise I would have gone insane ages ago. You're a good person, Sage. Nah, I'm just an annoying girl. Still, if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. I have broken bones, but that doesn't mean I can't offer emotional support. You could always order another drink. Yeah, that! Give me something cold, please. Alright, let's go say something with ice. Which one was with ice? I don't remember the ones with ice. Sparkle Star? No. No. Not Sparkle Star. Let's give her something sweet. Sugar. Does sugar rush? No. Not sugar rush. Blue fairy. No. Moonblast? Yes, Moonblast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where am I dumb? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What am I dumb? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. One of these, one of these. On the rocks and blended. Here. It's pretty cold outside though. Yeah, but I don't like hot or warm drinks. They make me feel nauseous. You know what cheers me up? What? Singing. Hearing people sing helps me too. Do you sing? I mean, did you take singing lessons or something? Nope. People have told me my voice is pretty nasty actually. But they've also told me I'm good with the harmonica. So you played the harmonica? I needed something to do some breathing exercises with, and the harmonica is a lot smaller than the tuba. And I guess if you practice enough, you become decent. That's something I did not expect. I hear that a lot. I know I don't look like the musical type. I used to play the violin, right until I was 16 or so. Really? Can you still play? The violin's at my mom's house, so I don't have it with me. But I guess I could. I mean, it's one of those things you don't forget easily. Why did you stop? I don't know. One day I just felt like stopping. No deep reason about it. Behind it. Just like me and cooking. That and almost putting my plate up. Please say. When's Stella coming? Now that you mention it, she's a bit late. Let me call her. You do that. I'm going to take my break. Tell Gil if you need. Tell Gil if you need anything else. Sure. Sensei make me a bit jealous. I'm back. Looks like you've calmed down. I still feel like kicking myself. Make no mistake. But I guess I cooled down a bit. She helped a lot with that one though. I just can't stay mad when I see her. Speaking of which, where is she? I believe she went outside to look for that Stella girl or something. The way you are right now, it feels like I should be protecting you. Hey, the only thing hindering me is the broken arm. I've gone into burning buildings with a 2 cm deep cut. Yeah, I remember that one. 1 millimeter more and you would have lost the motor function in your arm. Welcome. Hello, Jill. What's this about protecting who? Yeah, I'm sort of like Stella's unofficial bodyguard, but I'm not really fit for such duties right now. My father insists I go everywhere protection, so most of the time I only ask Say if she feels like going out. She's trained to deal with the kind of things that bodyguards deal with anyway. And she's more fun to hang around with too. So, I'm assuming that gorilla outside is a bodyguard? That's Buster. Pretty cool guy. He played football professionally until he lost his leg in a demolition derby. We've offered him an implant surgery for all his years of service, but he rejects it every time. Well, he got used to the replacement he's using, so maybe it's for the best. It's a thick oak branch on a metal bowl tied to his thumb. And he can still run faster than me with it. Not sure. Do you want something? I'm fine right now. A Brantini. A big one. I'm in a good mood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Wait, yes. Here you go. Oh! Should have made it. I should have made a second one. Why didn't I make a second one for her? Oh, whatever. After all these years, I still don't get why the finest and most expensive things come in small packages. Ever tried to go to a restaurant only for them to serve you a really small portion of some fine food? Sometimes you just want to stuff yourself with some really cheap food. Say, let's go for some hamburgers later. I'm not taking a no for an answer. I know what you mean when you say some, you know. You might as well call the place and tell them to prepare everything in advance. Can I ask you to something? Sure. I guess. How did you two meet? Stella showed up in the park I used to play at when I was a kid. We played a couple of times. She started showing up more and more, and that was it. My father told me that when I was 5, I kept insisting on going to a real kids park. We drove for some time, and the park I liked was the one Say happened to be at. Have you ever seen a girl in a dress go to a muddy park? She learned her lesson and started showing up with more fitting clothes. But man, that's a scene I can't forget. So you two have known each other for most of your lives? I've known her longer than I've known my own father. What a question. No reason. You two just look so comfortable with each other. Any other person could have sworn you were an item. Hamburger cat. Bodyguard and roommate, probably, yeah. These two girls are definitely best friend roommates. Yeah. Stella is also pretty cute. Where are the characters, best characters? I don't fucking know. Except for fucking... What was his name? The guy from earlier. An item? What kind of item? A couple, say. Oh, yeah, I get it now. It's fun because we actually earned the mock prize of sorts for best couple at Stella's high school. 3 years in a row. So you two didn't go to the same high school? Nope. Oh. Don't you have any childhood friends, Jill? Childhood friends? Can't think of any. My grandma, I guess? What kind of man was she? A gruff. The kind to eat raw Bronson roots every morning. Brr. But around me he was different. Wait, I'm so confused. Is it a grandma or a grandpa? I'm confused. I have memories of him barking orders to my dad only to turn around and play with me gently. It's interesting though, he was my mom's dad, but after my mom and dad separated, he stayed with my dad. But yeah, he's the one that comes to mind when I think about childhood friends. Oh! Hey Jill, what's this bloom light? A spicy drink. Tastes nice the first time, but it gets samey after a while. It's also brown for some reason. Give me one of those, please. I'll have one too. On it, bloom lights for the girls. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, all aged on the rocks and mixed. Alright, and the second one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 6. Here you go. I don't know. I kind of like it. Yeah, but after the third one, it starts tasting like sand. Spicy sand, but sand nonetheless. Who's the middle way? I guess you had too much before I came. Well, that and that she must still be tired. From the whole bank thing? She told me about everything that happened in there. To be honest, I don't think I would have made it in her place. I guess I should be thankful for the nanomachine treatment she went through as a white knight. Treatment? Trauma suppressors. Basically, it helps with the healing process of PTSD. It's mandatory for every white knight, regardless of division. But oh, still, healing can only do so much. For 3 days, that bank was hell, and poor Say is still paying for it. The disbanding of the White Knights and subsequent persecution of those who were identified as former members, it's unfair, you know? Among all the people using the White Knights to further their own goals, Say was one of the few that actually believed in what they were supposed to do. It paid off though. The doctor who treated her wounds was the same one she's always assisted with accidents and emergencies. He treated her at no cost whatsoever. Well, good karma and all that. She's earned the god's favor, I think. But you know, all that made me realize I might be a bad person. How? When I saw Say wounded asking for help, a part of me was happy. After all this time needing her, she finally needed me. I felt truly useful to her for the first time. How sad is that? Sometimes the best help one can provide is to stay alive. Who knows, maybe it was the idea of coming back to you that helped her. And I guess you wouldn't be human without thoughts like those once in a while. Maybe. Can I get you anything else? I'm good. I should be leaving actually. Come Say, let's get hamburgers and go home. Yeah. Won't be leaving now. Thank you. Please come again. Feeling better? No, I just don't reek of rage. But I still feel like a piece of shit. Little steps, I guess. Hello? Ah, Kim, welcome. I was afraid I'd mix up the directions and ended up in someone's house or something. What can I get you? I'll have a sunshine cloud, please. Sure. Give sunshine cloud to Kim. 4, 2, 3, 4. The rocks are blended. It said grandpa. Oh, I'm sorry. Then I can't read anymore. I'm sorry. Here. Thanks. So, how's work on the web paper? Oh, I quit. And what? Yep. I went to the office of that chauvinistic horse blower and told him I quit. Why did you do that? I arrived early to my meeting and got some assignment. I spent hours doing it, only for the other bitches to come and ruin it. After that, I didn't have time left, so my supervisor scolded me. So I snapped and quit on the web. Oh. Don't you have any second thoughts? Regret anything? I guess you always have second thoughts. Even if you do what you want, you'll still think, what if? Even so, I was getting physically sick there. I dreaded the arrival of every morning. I even almost... What am I saying? What I'm saying is, I don't know what I'll do, but it's certainly better than being there. I feel free. Free. It's a wonderful feeling, you know? I feel like now I can find something I care about. I want to return to the augmented eye, but I could still pursue journalism with another outlet. I haven't felt like this in, well, never. Oh my god, my voice is getting tired. I don't think I can like finish the game today. I'm sorry. I think after this after this day is over, I think I'm gonna go. What about your family? They weren't happy, that's for sure. My dad took it better, but my mom freaked out, to put it mildly. What are you gonna do? I know that. But I'm not here about that. Give me a big drink, please. What kind? I don't know, bubbly or something. Something big and bubbly. Oh, oh. Bubbly? Bubbly? Oh, bubbly. I'm gonna give her a fringe weaver. I'm gonna get super drunk. I'm gonna get her super drunk. Oh, I'm gonna get her so drunk. Holy crap. Here. If detergent commercials are to be believed, this will clean out my insides. And also kill things inside you. I gotta ask though, how did you end up working there? Not the prison. That's what I did when I got out of high school. Taking a year off was out of the question, so I went for the first thing I thought about. But I couldn't get into the robotics course, so I settled for journalism. To be honest, I got tired of the job midway through it, but I couldn't bring myself to leave. Too much pressure for my family. It's a really common tale, I guess. Did you have troubles like those? Same story as you. I just went through the motions. From high school to college, I never stopped to think about what I was doing. And then at some point, I just felt like my life slipped through my fingers. Suddenly, all I wanted was freedom, a little pause, to stop and take a breather. And my life went to hell from that fucking breather. Give me something. Something? Sorry, I just have a dry mouth. Anything will do. Alright. Just for something, literally. I don't think I ever served a mercury blast before, have I? I'm gonna give her one of these. The rocks and blended. Here. Thanks. I feel like I have something I shouldn't have. And don't fret about it. I'm just in a rough spot right now. What are you gonna do now? Honestly, I don't know. I do feel liberated, however. Like I can do whatever I want. Study whatever I like. Work wherever I want. I know it's not that way. It won't be easy. But I feel a lot more confident than when I was out of high school. I honestly don't get why they put young people who barely know how society works through that one. Well, I wish you the best of luck. Your mental health should be your priority and all that. Thanks. I really needed the encouragement. Come back if you need more encouragement. I wouldn't dare leave someone alone when it comes to this sort of thing. Thanks. Bye, Jill. Please come again. You should take some of that advice for yourself. I know. Let's call it a day for now. You need some rest. Yeah. Honey! Oh my god. Oh, Dorothy. Sorry, we're just closing. I know. I came for you. For me? Why are you hugging me? I paid her to do that. All night long! Oh my god! Dorothy! Come again? To put it simply, Dorothy will go home with you and she won't leave your side. What do you hope to accomplish with that? Well, at first it was to calm that rage you had earlier. It was either hugs or a cold bucket. And I don't promise there'll be any water in it. You calm down a bit, but honestly, I know better than to leave you alone for another night. At the very least, all the cuddling will give you an epiphany or something. That's some alien reasoning right there. It's not. You need hugs. Many. You need some humanoid contact right now. You had your alone time. Now we're playing by my rules. Please take care of me. Oh, look at the money. Look at how much money I have. Look at it. So much money. Jill wants to get in the holiday mood. Buying a mega Christmas tree will prevent her from getting too distracted. Where is Dorothy? Where is she? You could have put Dorothy in here. You could have put her